project in overall before explaining the PDA forms and show you our results. Our main project is to hold a handwritten newspaper competition among 2 classes of students from Shaiyang Primary School. And the theme of the competition is reduce the consumption of sugary drinks. The goal for the competition is to promote basic knowledge of sugary drinks among the target students and make them realize the impacts of sugary drinks and then drink less sweetened beverages. So why we choose sugary drinks as our topic and children as our audience is because we are inspired by the fact that the sugary drink has become one of the major causes for the high rate of obesity. This background attracts our attention, and that's how we settle down the topic and audience. After deciding that our audience will be the children, we try to contact someone who has close relationship with kids. Finally, we get in touch with Ellie's friends, Miss Yan. She is a teacher of 2 classes in Shaiyang Primary School. Therefore, she becomes our collaborator, and her students in class 3 and 4, grade 4, become our target audience. And then I want to explain why we choose to hold the handwritten newspaper competition instead of other forms of activities. It was because we don't want to unilaterally promote knowledge and lecture the students. We hope to let them really participate in the activities. So we decided to hold the competition because in order to fulfill their design, they have to conduct some research about sugar drinks and gain some knowledge themselves during the process. Otherwise, they cannot do a good job. Next, I will introduce our program process. At the beginning, we give a questionnaire to the students to find out their drinking preferences, frequency, occasions, etc. And then we start to prepare our materials, which includes a poster for the competition with detailed requirements on it, and also some references to help the students complete the design. One of the references is our original work. It's a picture book drawn by our group member. This book is designed to deliver key messages about sugar drinks, and many contents are based on the findings of the questionnaire. We also give them some online resources, including video and handwritten design model websites as helpful tools. So after we have prepared all the materials, our collaborator, Miss Yan, made the announcement of the competition, and the students can start to design. So far, we have received many excellent works by the students from Miss Yan, and we will show you some of the works later.
Our literature review includes 3 major focus points: articles in terms of the definition of added sugar and the negative effects of drinking sugar drinks. Some previous successful projects regarding how to reduce teenagers' consumption of sugar beverages in other countries. Most of the readings suggest that sweetened drinks tend to be the biggest source of added sugar. Drinking sugar drinks can trigger many problems, including obesity, tooth decay, and heart problems. For teenagers, the intake of sugar drinks may lead to their bad performance at some math, spelling, and mental flexibility. In addition, parents and teachers are responsible for controlling teenagers' sugar intake. So, in the next section, we will introduce our PDA analysis.
First, we designed a poster to launch the competition, and the poster emphasizes their sense of sight. The font of the text uses formal style in order to make it clear for them about the requirements. and make them feel take seriously of this activity. The green color has an effect that which is strongly related to our goal of the project, since green has natural and healthy connotations. And the style of the poster and the pictures book are consistent, that make our material appear more fluent, that can improve the desired outcomes. As for the pictures book, we use 3 senses. They are sight, taste, and touch. First, vivid colors are applied through this picture book in order to attract young kids' attentions. And I also use the cute font for the text that make the kids feel intricate and closed, so they will enjoy reading this book. Second, the taste sense is being evoked through the pictures of the freshly squeezed homemade orange juice that is recommended for them to replace the sugary drinks. In addition, evil emoji painted on the bubbles and a chubby girl stands beside the milk tea that looks less tasty and can reduce their desire of drinking sugary drinks. Third, we use the touch sense to remind them not to drink too much sugary drinks. So I draw a girl with a painful expression that leaves a strong impression for the readers and make them feel hurtful too. And next is the design competition that the students make.
Here are some of the model designs drawn by students on their own. Due to time and space limit, we'll choose 6 of them to show you. The topic of this design is drinking less sugary products, starting from me. The student uses bright colors, cartoon character, various fonts, and hand-drawn beverages to make his drawing more vivid. On the left side, she lists some potential disadvantages of sugary drinks. On the right side, she introduced the concept of healthy water and some pros and cons of sugar. We think this work is really attractive and easy to understand. This is another design drawn by a student. The topic standing in the middle is called Reduce Sugar Consumption so that we can grow up strong. As we can see in the slide, his design is really original and cute. He lists the importance of brushing teeth and drinking water on the left. What interests us a lot is his way of drawing sugary drinks on the right side. Coke, green tea, and coconut drinks might be the student's favorites. So he draws them on the paper for the purpose of warning his classmates and himself to drink less. These are the other handwriting newspapers we want to show you. Their topics are similar to each other, including reduce sugary beverages and stay away from carbonated drinks. If we analyze them by using the broad PDA form, we can see that they all use the sight sense in terms of color, warning signals, and hand-drawn drinks with emojis to show their understandings of the topic. The works of the students greatly help us achieve our project goal, that is, to strengthen students' awareness of reducing the consumption of sugary drinks. By letting them design their own pictures, they can realize possible harms that sugary drinks may bring to their health, and gradually prevent themselves from drinking sugar-sweetened beverages. And that is the end of our presentation. Please feel free